Have you heard that most people change jobs up to 7 times in their lifetime? Something as different as being a hairdresser and becoming a carpenter and an attorney, and quite different, isn't it? Well, I've changed or brought new distinction. I've always been in the health field, and I wanted to explain a little bit why I consider myself to be a quantum naturopath. Let me get to my PowerPoint. So I'm wearing many different hats, but all in the health field. I didn't say the disease field, I said the health field. I got a Doctor of Naturopathy degree as well as a PhD in natural health with the Clayton College of Natural Health, which does not exist any longer, unfortunately. When I started my studies in, I believe it was 93, it was the best online college you could find. It was the only one that was accredited by the World Health Organization. I chose it. The curriculum was great. Unfortunately, it doesn't exist any longer. So what did I learn? Well, I learned to help people with their food choices. Most people take good care of their cars. They put the proper fuel, they maintain their car, but they don't do so well with their body. What would happen with your car if you put vinegar in it or you put diesel in a gasoline engine? And yet we do that with our bodies. We don't put the proper fuel. A car can be replaced when it has a problem. Your body cannot be replaced. Eventually, it's going to degrade, decay, and you're going to be off the planet. So, why not take care of it? Your body is a vehicle that takes you from conception to death. The better the care you give it, the better it's going to serve you. Now, food therapy, I use a computer program for that helps me to define exactly what my clients should eat for their blood type, their metabolic type, their brain chemistry type, and their age and the challenges that they are facing. Movement is important. You don't have a beautiful car that you park in a garage. We need a move. I don't say, become an athlete or exercise till you drop, but we need movement. Whatever movement, sport you like, enjoy it. Do that in nature. Go for walks in nature. Nature has restorative power, has great healing energy. The sun is not your enemy. We need the sun. It helps us to catalyze vitamins and minerals. We need rest. We need relaxation. We need to have fun and sleep. The importance of sleep is really becoming prominent nowadays. You cannot be healthy without proper sleep. You cannot be at your proper weight without proper sleep. You don't get motivated to do something when you are not relaxed and refreshed. And we need to socialize. We are social human beings. We need to be with others. This isolation, confinement was not good for our body mind. So my PhD dissertation was in natural health, was about the power of the mind in healing. I studied the placebo effect and multiple personalities because if your mind is healthy, your body is going to be healthy as well. So I became certified in psychology, psychoanalysis, interactive guided imagery, hypnosis, and trauma therapy. It allows me to work with people's brain mind. I work to reduce or totally eliminate fears and phobia, trauma, addictions, blockages. You feel yourself that you are in a maze or facing a wall. We can work on that. Enhance relationship, get rid of pain or at least greatly relieve pain, and also weight loss. Yes, it may have to do with nutrition, with movement, with exercise, but you also have to have your mind ready to be at the proper weight. And then I work with energy devices, biofeedback devices. I got my first one in 2002, was called the QXCI. It was an amazing tool. And then help your body mind release that trauma. So what do these energy devices, these frequency devices do? They do biofeedback. You input in a frequency in the body responds. And because the body responds a certain way, The device helps to balance that. It helps in detoxing the body mind. It reduces pain. It speeds up the recovery of injury. It helps also with diseases when you are not at ease. It helps to calm down, balance energy, and energizes you. I love to study. Research is easy for me, reading books, going to conferences. I did calculate one time if you wanted about the same amount of hours of research, you would have to study for 15 years, 10 hours a day, 7 days a week. That's about the time I spend into researching in my education and training. But not only that, when I was 15, I was diagnosed with skin cancer. I had surgery every 6 months. At the time, I was studying psychology with an institute in Paris. Doors had been opened for me because I had become the prodigy of a psychoanalyst psychologist. And at that institute in Paris, they were also teaching nutrition. It was suggested that, maybe you should look at nutrition instead of surgery or in complement to surgery, which I did. I kept studying nutrition every year. The new fad, was it a fad? Was it actual truth? We learned so much in nutrition these past years, quite amazing. And also in psychology. When I started, we were doing psychoanalysis. 7 years on a psychoanalyst couch to just talk about your problems, maybe even find out why you had it, but nothing about what to do so you would be able to recover. Now, in sometimes less than an hour, you can have a problem, a fear, a phobia disappear totally. So amazing progress. If you want to know more, contact me by email, coachmenow@gmail.com. That's coachmenow, Dr. D, D-R-D, at gmail.com. Or you can set up an appointment, a 15-minute appointment. It's not going to cost you anything. And we can talk about the challenges you are facing and see if I would be able to help you and help you transform your life and be in better health, body, mind, soul, spirit. So live with passion, purpose, and delight. That's what you're here for. I'll see you soon.